Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
So, your employer isn't withholding federal taxes from your paycheck, and you're wondering, can you sue them? It's a scary situation because the IRS holds you, the employee, ultimately responsible for paying your income taxes. Even if your employer messes up, you're the one on the hook for the final tax bill. This can lead to a massive, unexpected debt at the end of the year, plus potential penalties and interest. Now, let's be clear. If you are a W-2 employee, your employer has a legal duty to withhold these taxes. They are required to take out money for federal income tax, Social Security, and Medicare. Failing to do so is a serious violation of federal tax law. So back to the main question, can you sue? The short answer is maybe, but it's probably not your best first step. A lawsuit can be long, expensive, and complicated. You would have to prove damages, which can be tricky since you technically owed the tax money anyway. A better approach focuses on getting the problem fixed and protecting yourself. Here's what you should do instead. First, talk to your employer. It could be an honest mistake, especially with a small business. Point out the error on your pay stub and ask them to correct it going forward. Second, and this is the most important step, report them to the IRS. The IRS is the agency that enforces these rules. You can file Form 3949A, the Information Referral Form, to report your employer for tax non-compliance. The IRS can then investigate and force your employer to comply. This takes the pressure off you to fight them directly. You also need to consider if you've been misclassified. Sometimes, an employer will treat you like an employee but pay you like an independent contractor, giving you a 1099 form instead of a W-2. As a contractor, you are responsible for your own taxes. If you believe you are misclassified as a contractor when you should be an employee, you can file Form SS-8 with the IRS. The IRS will then determine your official work status. While this is getting sorted out, you must protect yourself. Start making estimated tax payments to the IRS yourself. You can use Form 1040-ES to calculate and pay what you owe quarterly. This will prevent you from facing a huge tax bill and underpayment penalties later. So, to recap, while suing is a remote possibility, your best course of action is to report the employer to the IRS and start paying your own estimated taxes immediately to stay in good standing. The IRS will handle the enforcement against your employer. I hope this information was helpful. Please remember, I am not a tax attorney or an accountant, and this video is for educational purposes only. You should always consult with a qualified professional for advice on your specific situation. Thanks so much for watching. If you got value from this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more straight talk on important topics like this.